Good morning each one of you. Good morning class 11C, those who are here offline and those who are attending the classes online. We will now do question number 15. It is a miscellaneous section question which will contain a mixed series of journal entries. Let us begin with the first one. Rakesh commenced business with cash. On 1st January 2021, there is an entry for introduction of capital. So what has happened? Rakesh started business with cash. Whenever we do this for the first time, it is cash account debit to capital, of course, and the narration goes started business with cash. Now you got the difference between when to write started business with cash and when to write additional capital. जब बाद में बीच में कहीं क्वेश्चन में कैपिटल इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं, then you write additional capital introduced. But when capital वाली entry is the first entry of the question, you write cash account debit to capital. Started business with cash. And how much is the amount? It is rupees 50,000. So on the debit side and on the credit side. This also I have told you to close a journal entry like this after you complete it. The next entry is purchased goods for cash. You paid cash into something and then you purchased some goods. The board is not clearly visible today. Okay, purchased goods for cash. Now when you purchase something, what has come into the business? When you purchased some goods, what has been debited? Purchases have been debited. When we buy goods, it is called purchases, and when we sell goods, it is called sales. Right? Purchase is coming in, it is debited, and sales is a gain. It is going out, it is credited. So next entry is on January 2nd, purchase goods for cash. Purchases account debit. Please note this DR is to be written very close to this ledger folio column, right? And all the amounts have to be left aligned on the column. What is going out? Cash, because you have purchased those goods for cash. Please write down the narration. Goods purchased for cash. Goods purchased for cash. Try to frame up a journal entry in your mind till we do it, so that you develop a habit of finding out what is to be debited and what is to be credited. Otherwise, when I tell you, it appears very easy. You want, yes ma'am, I understand. But when I ask you, tell me which one is to be debited, then you have to think. Please be quick because you have 1 minute for one question. 20 marks, 20 questions. If all are going to be 1 mark each objective type, and if in case it is going to be 2 mark, then you have to solve it. It will require more time, so you have to be quick with the rules, quick with the application of rules, and quick with the calculations. January 5th, purchase goods from Mohan. Now this time Mohan's name is mentioned, which means by default this is a credit purchase. We have purchase goods on credit. Purchase goods from Mohan worth rupees 60,000. Now purchase account will be debited because goods are coming inside, and instead of cash, we will write Mohan's name. Right? Purchase debit to Mohan, and when we write some human being's name, we don't write A/C in front of it. Account नहीं लिखते हैं, और अगर account लिखते हैं तो name में apostrophe S लगाते हैं. Mohan's account, or it can be simply to Mohan. These are the basics, you should know them. This is worth rupees 60,000. Purchase goods from Mohan. When you mention name in the narration, this is also obvious that this is a credit purchase. Purchase goods from Mohan. On saving space, please don't go into other columns while writing. Use, as soon as the space is over, please use the next line. Alright? Next. Opened bank account with Bank of India. Whenever we open a bank account, what happens? We have to deposit some cash into it. So what shall be the journal entry? Bank account is receiving some money. So when you open a bank account, what will increase? Your bank balance will increase. So bank account debit to what is going away from you? You take out money from your pocket and you give it to the bank fellow. Means bank account debit to cash. What is the date? 7. Okay. Please note, date is to be written with the debit value line. Okay, with the first line of the journal entry. Bank account debit to cash account. And with how much has he opened up a bank account? With rupees 10,000. What is the minimum balance? Come on, children, you are commerce students. What is the minimum balance which is to be maintained in a bank account if it has an ATM and when it does not have an ATM? I will ask you. You please find out. Next. Question says on January 10, purchased furniture for office. What have I done? I have purchased some furniture. So what is coming into the business? Furniture is coming into the business. What is furniture? Asset or a liability? Asset. Furniture is an asset. Now for assets, what do we do? Debit what? Comes in. So what is coming into the business? Furniture. Narration, please. Start. Open a bank account. Open a bank account first. Now next we have done purchase furniture for office. So furniture account debit 2. And now we don't know वो कौन सी शॉप है जहाँ से उसने फर्नीचर परचेज किया है, यानी कि ये फर्नीचर के अगेंस्ट कैश ही पे किया होगा टू कैश अकाउंट. And if he would have bought this furniture for his home, अगर उसने अपने घर के लिए सोफा परचेज किया होता तो would you have debited furniture in that case? वो वाला सोफा फर्नीचर होता? नहीं होता. वो क्या होता? It would have been drawings for him. So purchase furniture for office was rupees 2,000. God knows which furniture he bought for 2,000 rupees. What is available for 2,000 rupees? Next. 15th January, sold goods for cash. When you sell something, what you get? You get cash. Now, what is coming into the business? Cash is coming into the business. What is cash? Cash is asset. Debit what? Comes in. I have told you that you should learn the rules. Did any of you give a little heed to it? Were you bothered that you are supposed to learn the rules? Debit and credit rules, if you don't learn, you will not be able to set up the journal entries. I won't be there to tell you every time what is to be debited and what is to be credited. I'll ask you. What have they done? They have sold goods for cash. So cash account debit to sales is what? Nominal. Credit all incomes and gains. सेल क्या है? सेल करने से इनकम होती है और इनकम्स के लिए नॉमिनल अकाउंट कहता है दैट इट इज टू बी क्रेडिटेड. सो व्हाट यू विल डू? यू विल डेबिट कैश एंड यू विल क्रेडिट सेल्स. ईदर यू अंडरस्टैंड द रूल्स और यू हैव टू लर्न थाउजेंड्स ऑफ जर्नल एंट्रीज. इस केस में ऐसा डेबिट करते हैं और ऐसा क्रेडिट करते हैं, और यू सिंपली लर्न द लॉजिक बिहाइंड देम. द चॉइस इज योर्स. कैश अकाउंट डेबिट टू sales account. Goods sold for cash. Goods sold for cash. Here it will be furniture purchase. Then there is a journal entry on 20th. Complete this much, then I'll have to rub the board. Quickly. Do this. All those who are connected online, are you able to understand? Where is Ishi?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Aryan Hussain, what is the time to join the class? Shall I rub it? At least the first few. Come on. Okay. So those who have joined late, we are doing question number 15 of your book, which is a set of miscellaneous journal entries. We are now on January 20th journal entry. Please do your classwork, fair work in the fair registers. Okay, so now what happens, this is the most complicated entry of this question. Check this out. Sold goods to Ram at the listed price of 1,25,000 rupees. List price means जो labeled price होता है, और you can say MRP जो होती है जितने पर हमने कुछ सेल किए हैं. It is rupees 1,25,000. 20% trade discount was given. So what do? You do the rough work first, and then we are going to write the journal entry. A certain rough work is required. This is not to be done in the particulars column. Please make a rough section on the next page. Now you see, everyone else also. Please don't do this rough work. I am doing it here because otherwise the camera cannot be shifted. That is why I am doing it here. Now the goods were rupees 1,25,000. These were इतने की actual sale amount था. Now what has happened? 20% of trade discount was given. Now as the concept says, जो trade discount होता है, that amount is minus, it is subtracted, but it is not shown in the books of account. So what we do? First find out what is the 20%. Remember, day before yesterday only, or I think yesterday only I told you how to calculate percentages. Now 10% will be, then what is 20%? 12,500 into 2, 25,000. So 20% हमें calculate भी नहीं करना पड़ा, and we got to know it is 25,000. So what you are going to do? 1,25,000 minus trade discount. This is a rough work. Please don't do it in the particulars column. Trade discount subtract करेंगे, और इसको books में कहीं पे भी show नहीं करना है. This is for our calculation. This is the actual amount of sales. Now out of this actual amount of sales, what have they further done? They have received 40% of the payment. They means we, जिसकी books हम journal entry जिसकी books में कर रहे हैं, and 2% cash discount was also allowed. Now what is cash discount? And sometimes later, when Mr. whoever has made these purchases from us, when he will pay us money, he will get 2% lesser amount to be paid. यानी कि उनको 2% और कम पैसा देना पड़ेगा. कितने amount का? 40% of this. What is the 40%? 1 lakh का 40% is 40,000. Simply we multiply with the number and remove 1 zero. That's it. Percentage. 40% of the amount we have received from them. On this 40%, we have allowed them a cash discount also. We have allowed them a cash discount also. On 40%, on 40,000, calculate 2%. Now when we calculate 10%, we remove 1 zero. When we calculate 1%, we remove 2 zeros. So 400 is 1%. 2% is double of 400, which is 800 rupees. So you subtract 800 from 40,000. 40,000 rupees उसने हमें पे किए, जिस पे फिर से एक बार उसे डिस्काउंट मिला, and this discount was cash discount. Cash discount कब मिलता है? प्रॉमिस करी गई डेट से पहले पेमेंट करने पर कुछ कैश डिस्काउंट भी हम देते हैं. Those who had been with the class since the beginning, those who have studied basic accounting terms, I have told them what is trade discount and what is cash discount and how is it to be calculated. Now what happens? 40,000 minus 800, which is rupees 39,200. 39,200 का एक चेक मिला, 800 रुपीज़ का कैश डिस्काउंट हमने उसे अलाउ किया, और 40,000 रुपीज़ से उसकी क्रेडिटरशिप को कैंसिल किया. Okay, now if these calculations are understood, if you have written them in the working note, now let us get back to the journal entry. Please note this down. 1,25,000 rupees की actual sales थी, जिसमें से 25,000 rupees was your trade discount. It was allowed at the time of sales only. What is the actual amount of sales? 1 lakh rupees. With rupees 1 lakh, not creditors, I am sorry, debtor. He has become a debtor to us. Out of this 1 lakh rupees, he paid 40% of the amount. And when he paid 40% of 1 lakh, we further allowed him 2% cash discount. But cash discount is to be shown in the books of account, so it will be taken into the journal entry. 800 rupees हमने और minus किए. The remaining balance was 39,200. So 40,000 rupees पे करने के टाइम पे उसने हमें 39,200 पे करे और 800 हमने उसके और माफ कर दिए. In the form of cash discount. Now let's see how we are going to put this into the journal entry. Okay. First of all, we have made a credit sales. So it is sales to, sorry, RAM debit to sales, right? It is a credit sales. RAM debit to sales. Credit sales made to RAM. On the same day, what has been a journal entry? We have received a check, and along with that receiving, we have allowed him a cash discount. So we have received a check, means bank account debit. What type of discount is this? Discount received or discount allowed? We have allowed this discount. Now when it is discount allowed, it is written on the debit side. If it is discount received, it is an income. हमें कम पैसे देने पड़ेंगे, it will be my income. But this time I have to give him discount, means this will be our expense. Or loss, you can call discount allowed debit. And RAM. Check received and discount allowed. Now let us check out the amount. RAM debit to sales. 1,25,000 was the amount, but 25,000 was your discount, trade discount. So actual debtorship was of rupees 1 lakh. When we received money, it was only 40%. Credit में you can write 40,000. Okay. Now there was certain discount which was allowed. How much discount have you allowed as cash discount? 2%. What? 200. अब अगर उसको 40,000 देने थे, sorry, 800. 800 was the discount amount. I'm sorry. Now when he was supposed to pay 40,000 and 800 rupees was the discount. So when he was writing the check, उसने कितने amount का check हमें दिया होगा? 39,200. This is how the journal entry will be completed for 15th. 20th, which day? 20th. I repeat, we have made a credit sales. RAM debit to sales. 1,25,000 was the price. We are not bothered about it. Why? Because we have given him a trade discount. Trade discount कहीं पर भी books में show नहीं होता है, उसका amount बार बार minus करते हैं. So 1,25,000 minus 25,000. This is the actual amount of sales which we have made to him. Now next what he did, he gave us a check. Now when he gave us a check, we became very happy and we allowed him some more discount. We allowed him a discount of 2%. 2% of how much? 2% of the total payment which he is making. The question is telling you, he is paying you 40% of 1 lakh. How much is 40% of 1 lakh? 40,000. Out of this 40,000, 800 rupees has gone as 2% cash discount. how much money has he actually paid to you? He has actually paid you 39,200. Now what about the remaining 60,000? है ना? जब उसका कोई इंफॉर्मेशन हमें मिलेगा तब हम उसे डील करेंगे. Until then, we don't have to do anything for that. So this is how you will complete a journal entry where you have made a sales, credit sales, and you have received some portion of the amount, and you have allowed a discount also. So for now, this was a little complicated, I understand. If you did not get it, you can ask me again and again. But please pay a little focus so that you get it. Shall we move to the next one, or do you want to ask anything on this? Shall we move on? Were you able to understand? यहाँ पे 40,000 क्यों लिखा और यहाँ पे 39,200 क्यों लिखा? हाँ, क्योंकि बैंक में हमने रिसीव कितना किया है? 39,200 रिसीव किया है. अब इस जर्नल एंट्री को बैलेंस करने के लिए कुछ और भी डेबिट करना पड़ेगा. वो क्या है? वो है वो वाला डिस्काउंट जो हमने उसे फर्दर अलाउ किया है. हाउ मच इज द अमाउंट ऑफ डिस्काउंट? वो है 40,000 का 2%, विच इज 800 रुपीज. ओके, नेक्स्ट कैश सेल्स. 25th January, cash sales. Now when we make cash sales, what happens? Soumitra, what happens when we do cash sales? Journal entry for cash sales will be
cash account debit to sales account.
Please keep quiet, Aishwarya. I know you know it. And neither Brahmjot will speak. Anyone else who's sitting here in the class? Someone else? When you make sales on cash, what comes in? You are a shopkeeper. You have sold a packet of any XYZ thing for 50 rupees. What have you received? 50 rupees. What have you given him? That packet, right? A packet of bread. Okay? So what is coming in? Cash. What is going away? The stuff, goods. What do we call when goods go out? We call them sales. What comes in is to be debited. What goes out is to be credited. Now tell me, what is the entry for cash sales? Yes, Sanskruti. Fine. Cash account debit to sales. Cash sales made. How much is the amount? 3,500. 3,500. Next. Cash sales made or goods sold for cash. Next entry is for January 27. Paid to Mohan on account. Who is the receiver of this amount? I paid some money to Ronak. Who is the receiver of this money? And what is going away from my pocket? Cash is going away from my pocket. What shall be the journal entry? Mohan is a human being's name. What is this, real, personal or nominal? Personal, right? Now, debit the receiver and credit the giver. Okay. Now, debit the receiver. Who is the receiver? Mohan is the receiver. Credit what goes out. What is going out of my pocket? Cash is going out of my pocket. Cash is asset. Asset is a real account. It says credit what goes out. So Mohan's account debit to cash. Or Mohan debit to cash. Rupees 3,000. What shall be the narration? What have we done? हमने क्या किया है अभी? What have we done? Paid cash to Mohan. I repeat, please learn the journal entries rules. Otherwise, coming here, sitting here and going away, it will be the same. Or sitting at home without joining the classes on Google Meet, it will all be the same. You will not be able to do a single question. Next, January 28, Ram returned goods of the sale value. Ram has returned some goods to us of the sale value, of the actual amount. So here we don't have to adjust the discount. Now we have also done one question जहाँ पर sales return हो गई थी और हमें उसका discount भी वापस करना पड़ा, है ना? अब हम क्यों डिस्काउंट अलाउ करेंगे? उस अमाउंट पे तो डिस्काउंट अलाउ नहीं करेंगे जो अमाउंट सेल्स का है ही नहीं, वो वाले से तो कुछ पैसा ही नहीं मिला है. सो व्हाट हैज हैपेंड? राम रिटर्न्ड गुड्स. नाउ व्हेन सेल्स हैपन, सेल्स इज क्रेडिटेड. When sales come back to you, I don't want this t-shirt, bhaiya, please take it back. What does this means? This is a sales return. Now when sales made is credited, sales return is to be credited to reverse the rule. So what will happen? Sales return account debit to who has returned the goods? Ram. So his debtorship will be reduced. When we made sales, we have debited Ram. When the sales was reversed, the entry was also reversed. Right? Ram to sales. अभी sales to Ram. और जब sales को debit में लिखते हैं तो it is called as sales return. Or what else do we call sales return? We call it return inward. Sales return account debit to Ram. Worth rupees 5,000. अभी 60,000 उसको पे करना बाकी था ना. He has only paid 40,000. उसी बचे हुए 60,000 में से 5,000 rupees और reduce. Sales goods returned from Ram या goods returned by Ram. Goods returned by Ram. I wish to complete this question. It is already 31. 27. 28. Now the last few journal entries. Paid salaries. What have we done? We have paid salaries. Please write the amount. I am telling you only the journal entries. We have paid salary. Salary is an expense. So salary is account debit to, and we have paid, means cash is going out. Salary is account debit to cash account. Please write down the narration. Salary is paid. What is the amount? It is rupees 9,000. Next, paid to petty cashier. Now there is a person who is called a petty cashier. Who is he? He gives 20 rupees, 30 rupees, 50 rupees to be used into the business. एक petty cash book है, एक petty cashier होता है. Petty means small. So small amount के जो expenses होते हैं, we make it through petty cash. It is called as PETTY, petty cash. So amount paid to petty cashier, and to him we provide, you can say we pool in the beginning, और उसमें से चाय पाने के लिए we keep on taking money. This happens in the offices. So paid to the petty cashier. What we are going to do? Petty cashier's account debit to cash. Petty cashier's account debit to cash, and the last one is rejected goods. Do it, otherwise we are going to discuss. Sorry for keeping you waiting.